Bello everyone. Max Particle is the resource that you shouldn't waste in Pokemon Go. Every day, we will be limited to gaining free 800 Max Particles, which is MP, but we can strategically exceed this by combining Power Spot and Walking, often reaching around 1020 to 1080 MP. MP can be used to power up our Dynamax Pokemon Max skill or to join Max battles that can give us powerful Dynamax Pokemon, sometimes together with Rare Candy or Rare Candy XL. Today in this video, I am going to let you know the next Dynamax event that you shouldn't miss out and how should we planning to fully utilize our Max Particles start from January 26, 2026. On this date, Dynamax Roggenrola will appear in the Power Spot for Max Monday. We can use 50 candies to evolve Dynamax Roggenrola to Dynamax Boldore, and 200 candies to evolve Dynamax Boldore to Dynamax Gigalith or free evolve if we trade with others. If you get a good 4 Dynamax Roggenrola, feel free to spend 200 candies to evolve to Dynamax Gigalith. But if you get a bad 4, it is better to find a friend to trade, which can help to refresh 4 and also to save the candies. Dynamax in Pokemon Go was first introduced on September 10, 2024, and until now there are only around 75 Dynamax Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Correct me if I miscount. That means every Dynamax Pokemon is rare, especially those Pokemon which are the top tanker and attacker in their type. For Rock-type Dynamax Pokemon, Omastar is currently the best attacker and tanker since Dynamax Kabutops don't have Rock-type max skill. But things change when Dynamax Gigalith comes in, either damage per second or total damage output. Dynamax Gigalith performance will be greater than Dynamax Omastar. That makes Dynamax Gigalith take the place of top Rock-type tanker and attacker in the current max battle. Why is the Rock-type Dynamax Pokemon important? The answer is on the Dynamax Ho-Oh Max Battle Weekend. From January 31, 2026 to February 1, 2026, Dynamax Ho-Oh will debut in 5-star max battles. In this time of max battles, Crown Sword Zacian might not be the suitable Pokemon as a tanker or attacker to fight with Dynamax Ho-Oh because of the type weakness. However, Ho-Oh is fire and flying type Pokemon. It has 4 times weakness on rock type attack. That makes Dynamax Gigalith and Dynamax Omastar become 2 of the best Pokemon to join in this max battle weekend. Where Gigalith are 2 times resistant to both fire and flying type attack, and Omastar are 2 times resistant to flying type attack and 4 times resistant to fire type attack. This makes both of them become the great Dynamax Pokemon against Dynamax Ho-Oh skills, either Sacred Fire or Brave Bird. Why is it said that a Dynamax tanker is important in max battles? I summarize below 3 points. First, unlike raid battles that can keep sending unlimited Pokemon within the limited battle time, each player can only send 3 Dynamax Pokemons in max battles. Normally it will team up with 2 tankers with 1 attacker. Second, max battles don't have visible battle time ending, but the boss will get desperate and hit harder after around 6 minutes. Which means our 3 Pokemons need to be tank enough to survive in this 6 minutes to make us continuously output our damage. Third, the combat operations in max battle will work like this: 2 tankers will keep dealing fast move damage and slide left or right to fill energy for max meter when the icon comes out. Once the max meter has been fully filled, we switch out attacker Pokemon to deal the max skill damage. Most of the time, we will choose Gigantamax Pokemon as our attacker if there is any. After 3 times max skill, we switch back our tanker Dynamax Pokemon and rotate this action. This will be one of the ways to contribute significant total damage output within this 6 minutes. From these 3 points, we can see that the tankers are slightly more important than the attackers since they take 2 out of 3 in our team. When it comes to Gigantamax Pokemon Max Battle, the effects of tankers will be more significant. In Dynamax Ho-Oh Max Battle Weekend, the research is not attractive enough because it only gives a Dynamax Kabuto, Kabuto Candy and Kabuto Candy XL. I will still suggest you guys don't waste the bonuses, which are max particle collection limit increased to 1600 on the date for us to join more Dynamax Ho-Oh Max Battle. There are 2 reasons for this. The first one is Dynamax Ho-Oh debuted as the top fire-type tanker and second flying-type tanker in Max Battle, which helps us to get preparation for the future new Dynamax or Gigantamax Pokemon. The second reason is that the Dynamax Ho-Oh Max Battle increased the chance to get Candy in Candy XL. Ho-Oh is considered as one of the great Pokemon to fight in Master League PvP. You may want to get as many as possible Ho-Oh Candy XL in this event. Lastly, don't forget to boost your Fire-type Mega Pokemon to the Max Mega level, which not only helps you get extra Candy XL for Ho-Oh, and also will help on the upcoming Community Days for Vulpes on February 1, 2026.